Give me that ball. Give me that chuck it ball. Give me that chuck it ball. Give it to me.
Well, we made it. We're on the gourd farm. I've got to get the car disconnected here. We still got to go a little bit further up the road. Yeah, all the acreage out there, all gourds. Well, we're all set up here. Got our mobile kitchen. They got terms for it called Mooch-Docking, driveway surfing, whatever you want to call it. We're able to park here thanks to Rosalie, the property owner. Let me show you what we have. 30 amps going to our 50 amp. You know, most of the time you're Mooch-Docking, you're only going to get like a 20 amp cord or 15 amp cord, and you can't run the ACs. We have water and power, so we're good. Also have the Wi-Fi Ranger up, getting us internet from inside the house. So that's excellent, that's working. No cell phone service here. T-Mobile said supposed to have it with extended range LTE, and we've got fairly new cell phones that are supposed to do that, but no service here. So they have a ranch hand here that helps out with the ranch. His name is Fabian, young kid, in college for diesel mechanics. And I was like, hey, I got some questions, and he wants to go through and show me how to adjust and check everything out for the air brakes, which I think is pretty awesome. We got to get the oil changed in this. We got some service work to do, so we're gonna do that probably today. Girls said they got some neighbors. Everybody wants to all go to lunch, so we're trying to figure things out for this morning. I guess today's got to be the day, huh?
Yeah.
The girls are talking about going to lunch. If I go to lunch with them, it's probably going to be like a couple hours.
Yeah.
Going out to lunch with the girls.
Right.
So,
You want to do it right now?
yeah, you want to do it now?
Yeah.
How big is that bucket?
You want to go check that out?
Yeah, let's go check that out. All right, we're out here on the ranch, and check this out. Another tarantula. I got tarantulas all over the place out here. Fabian came over and gave me a hand with changing the oil, which was good. And he also found a small coolant leak, which we took care of. Right now I'm going to check the exhaust brake. This stop here has been really good. We've had a lot of little issues, and this gave us some downtime, a couple days to get some stuff taken care of. The 23rd president was Benjamin Harrison. Reading this off of Wikipedia. 1889 to 1893. Why is that important? Right there is his signature. There's not a lot of people that have his signature or any of the other presidents in their office. Now, what is that? That is the actual document for the land being given to the, I think it was Day and Garnsey family when they started it. This is the homestead certificate hanging here, right here on the wall. Pretty cool. This is how big this ranch was. It was over 400 acres at one time. We got a map here. Here's Escondido, and then up here is Camp Pendleton. Right here is a Garnsey ranch. Now, how cool is that? That you would actually have your ranch on a map. Oh, that's pretty neat. Remember the windshield was leaking? I think I figured out what's going on with it. By the way, this is a picking ladder. It's got like just one pole for the other part that swings out. It's made for picking fruit. But look what I found. Now this part here, this isn't factory. Somebody added this on here, and it has one screw hole here, but I started peeling it off because when it's not peeled off, you can't see along that joint. Well, now that I peeled it off, it's quite obvious that it's all cracked, and somebody's tried to seal it with some silicone on the outside. That's not what you do. Don't use silicone on it. This is going to be a real nightmare to clean this stuff here off, but what you got to do is he needs to be pulled back a little bit, and the sealant needs to be put in between the rubber and the fiberglass. That's not how you fix things. That's going to be a big project, but we got a couple more days out here in California, so I'm going to get to peeling the whole gutter off, pulling the gasket back, cleaning in between, and then sealing it with something that's going to work. So it's part of owning an RV. But we're enjoying our time out here at the ranch, 110 acres. The people that own the property letting us stay here, family friends. So you can't just come here and expect to get a spot. And then the Gourd Farm, they lease the land and the fields and everything and have their business here. So we're going to go check that out maybe tomorrow. That'll be pretty cool. And I'll show you around the ranch here in a little bit. Wasn't even stuck on there that good. Oh, there's the blue tape. And then right above it, you can see where the seam is broke right there.
Give me that ball. Give me that chuck it ball. Give me that chuck it ball. Give it to me. Uh-oh.
All right, I got most of the adhesive off, as you can see. The problem I have with doing this type of repair at my house is I don't have a picking ladder. I don't know if you can notice it, but with just one pole, you can kind of straddle the corner, and I can get to the center of the windshield with some stretching, but we can get to it. Where a regular ladder, I'd be over here in this area. I wouldn't be able to reach the center of the windshield. You can't just take a ladder and lean it up against it. That's just thin fiberglass up there, and you don't want to break a windshield. Check out some of this old implements for the farm equipment. Don't know exactly what it is. Some kind of a hoe type of device. Oh, here's the seat. What's left of it. Right there. I don't know if this stuff was meant to be motorized or if it was pulled behind a horse type of thing or whatnot. It's pretty neat though. The tires are just metal. I don't know if they ever had rubber on them or not. I know what that is. It's like a sickle bar type thing. Look at that tire. But check this out. This looks like the thing that grabs corn or whatever and then shoots it over into a truck. Yeah, the crops on this ranch have changed over the years. I remember Steve telling me that they did walnuts for a period of time. They did vegetables, tomatillas, just whatever the market, how the market changed, what they can make money on. So a lot of these implements are from past growing years. You know, they don't use them anymore, obviously. Here's one last walnut tree right there. See if we can't find a walnut. Yep, right there. if you don't cover them, the birds come and peck them and eat them. But that's one of the last walnut trees left from the crop when he used to have walnut trees here.